Vicki. My name is Melissa. I'm your occupational therapist assistant today. I was going to help you with safety in the kitchen.
Okay, come on in.
Thank you. Nice kitchen. So Vicki, you have a very nice kitchen here, but I noticed the floor is a little bit slippery and you are wearing only socks. Do you happen to have any slippers with a non-slip bottom to them?
Oh, I actually do. My son just bought them for me for Christmas.
Oh,
Would
very
you like to go
nice.
get them?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, I got them.
Perfect. Okay, so before we get started, I noticed a couple of things about your kitchen that may be doing some safety concerns for you while you're cooking. Would you mind if I showed you some things that we could potentially rearrange?
Sure.
Alright, so the first things first, right here, this rug. Have you ever had any problems tripping on this rug or walking over it and you slip sometimes?
Oh yes, it's such a pain.
It's a pain? I have an idea to maybe just get rid of this rug. We can put it into another room, but we just want to avoid any types of slips or falls, especially if you're walking back from the microwave to the stove.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure.
Another thing I can see is that a little bit of cluttered spaces. That's okay. Everyone leaves messes all the time, but it'll be a lot better if we try to move this stuff out of the way so that you have a little bit more space to get your stuff prepared and make sure that you're ready to cook.
Okay, great.
Another risk of falls that you might have is if you leave things on the floor. Would you mind if I pick this up and put it back up onto the stove rack?
Sure.
So by taking this away, you're not going to slip on something if you wanted to cook with the stove. So looking through the occupational therapy note here, I see that you have a couple concerns with cooking in the kitchen. Can you possibly tell me what those are?
Well, you see, my son's doing my grocery shopping. So
Okay, that's great.
They put the stuff away and I always forget where it goes.
So you forget what areas you put them in?
I just said my son put it away for me.
Oh, your son's put it away, but you can't remember exactly where they put them.
Yes, they forget to tell me where I put it. Where they put
Okay.
it.
Any other concerns you have about your kitchen?
Cooking is getting a little difficult. So I'm really good at using the microwave, but sometimes I don't remember what time to set it at. And for the stove, sometimes I forget it. I forget to turn off the stove, or forget to come back to it when there's something in the stove, on the stove.
Okay. So to help you out with the troubles of remembering where you put some items and the timing on the microwave and the oven, I've made some signs here for you, just to give you a little reminder about what to do in specific areas. Do you feel comfortable with putting these signs up?
Oh, yes.
So to make things a little bit easier for you, we put some signs up around your kitchen so that you said you had a little bit of problems with forgetting where items are placed. So for instance, we have your stovetop items in this cupboard here. This is all the food that you'd be making on the stove that your sons have already previously bought for you and placed into this cupboard.
Okay.
For the microwave, we're always going to make sure we do a 1 minute. So you want to push the 1, 0, 0, and then start. And by that, we're going to warm your food up a little bit at a time, so that prevents any type of burning or anything from catching on fire. If we walk over to here, we have the labeled cooking supplies, which has all of your pots and pans and everything you need for the oven as well as the stove. And right beside the stove, we have labeled spoons for your utensils, where you can remember all of your spoons are. Also, you said you had a little bit of an issue with forgetting to turn your stove off. So right here we made sure to say don't forget to shut it off. And you said that you knew how to use these knobs good, as well as set a timer. I know that you have a smartphone, so the good thing about the smartphones is that we can set timers on that while we're waiting for things to cook, and that can help you out wherever you are in this lovely one-floor apartment. Also, on your way out of the kitchen, we have another reminder that you shut off the stove just in case you forget to put something away if you're only using the microwave. Does that sound okay? Mm-hmm. Also in the fridge, I have labeled an area of microwave items, so once you're done cooking on the stove, you have microwavable safe Tupperware. Well, all you have to do is take off the lid, go back to your reminder on the microwave, put it in, and do exactly what's instructed. Does that sound easy?
It sure does.
Awesome. So we're gonna cook something today. You wanna make your favorite meal and let me see how you do that?
Sure, so how about we make some sidekicks? I love that for lunch. Chicken and broccoli. So I just need to find my pot. Is it in here?
Remember, if you refer to your signs that we put up, it might be a little bit easier to help you find the area that you're looking for.
Oh yes, the signs. Okay, so cooking supplies. So I got a pot. So we just need 1 cup of water and 1 cup of water. So I have my saucepan. I just need some milk and some boiled water. So I'm just going to grab that.
Is it stuck?
Oh. And so we'll get 1 cup, we'll get the water and the milk. So 1 cup of water. Okay. And then some water. Then burner. I turn on the oven here, the stove. Okay.
Just one thing. There's these pictures over here. I think you may have put the wrong burner on. So
Oh,
if you can
no.
look at these pictures and remember which one you're turning on.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. And then I'll just put this stuff away. Okay, so while we wait, would you like to sit in the living room and we can watch some Dr. Phil?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, remember, you're forgetting one other thing.
Oh, what's that?
You want to set the timer to make sure that this doesn't boil over before you want to put your pasta in.
Okay. All right, it's all set.
Perfect. Let's see what Phil has to say.
Okay. Oh, there's the alarm. Okay, so it's boiling.
He's like, "Sure."
Okay.
Now, do you know how long you're going to want to let this sit for?
Do you think another 5 minutes?
Where can you find that out? Do you remember? Good job.
Boil for 7 minutes.
So what should we do to make sure we don't forget?
How about we come back every 3 minutes?
That sounds good. Do you
Okay.
think that you can set some alarms on your phone to remind you to keep coming back to check?
Absolutely. Let's set the alarm on the stove here. All right. Let's go back to Dr. Phil. Oh. Gotta stir it. Oh, this looks lovely. My favorite. Have you ever had sidekicks?
No, I have not actually.
Oh, well, you can have some as well. Oh, let's go and check the noodles. Oh, great. They're all done. So I'm just going to grab a bowl.
You're doing a great job referring to the signs you have.
Oh, thanks. Have some. Grab yourself a bowl. You can have some too.
Thank you.
All right, here you go. And I'll grab my bowl.
What are you forgetting about?
Did you want some ketchup? Oh, shoot! I gotta turn off the oven. And I got some left over so I can have some for lunch tomorrow. Okay. So now, once we're done eating, we can put this in our container.
Okay.
Just gonna put some water in this. It's a little sticky. Alright, so we can get our lid. Okay, oops. So we got our food. And we'll, oh, a sign. And there we go. All done.
So, is there anything else that you might have any concerns with? Do you like the sign idea? Do you want to change anything?
Oh no, I think it's great. I'll try it out and I'll let you know in a couple weeks.
Sounds good. I'm going to be here again next week to see you, so remember to set that alarm to see me next week at the same time.
Okay, wonderful. We can watch Dr. Phil again. Have some
Sounds
lunch.
good.